Andrew Sendejo, and I play safety for the Minnesota Vikings. I think growing up in South Texas, you really don't have a choice but to play football. So a bunch of my friends, when I was in middle school, finally convinced me to start playing. And I went to a high school where football was a big deal, and so it kind of just took over from there. I'd say one of the main things is just pushing yourself, as hard as you can. It's one of those sports where it's a mental challenge, physical challenge. So I think just mentally pushing yourself beyond what you think your body can do is something that will just help you be successful. Usually at the beginning of every year, you just try to think of a few things that you want to work on improving from the year before. And I literally just, like they say, I just write them down. And even our coach will have us submit our goals to him every year. And so obviously, you try to dream big, but also be realistic with your goals. My biggest challenge, I would say on the field, biggest challenge is just the grind of the season. It's such a long season, and you kind of get into a routine every week. It's the same thing, so you have to really deal with the whole mental challenge and studying and being ready for the game. Not just physically but mentally. So I'd say the mental part is a big challenge. My diet, I try to just eat clean, good, healthy foods. You're physically pushing your body extremely hard, and so you kind of need all the help you can get. And so your nutrition and your diet can really play a big factor into your recovery and you being ready for the game. Let's say during the season and out of the season are two completely different schedules. During the season, we have practice a lot, and so as far as lifting weights and things like that, we only do that 2 or 3 times a week. During the off season or leading up to the season, I'll work out probably 4 to 5 times a week, usually consisting of in the weight room it's full body workouts because that's what football is. It's a total body thing. And then as far as the running and conditioning, we'll have different days where we're working on, just overall speed. Some days working on conditioning, some days working on change of direction. So basically, it's a week of 4 to 5 workouts during the week. I think just my upbringing, where I came from, family. Things like that, and just everyone in life, kind of the trials and tribulations you go through. I think you kind of look back on those and reflect on those, and those kind of help push you on a day-to-day basis.